Guys, so welcome back to another Darkness Rises guide video. In this video guys, I'm gonna talk about the best PvP build this time. I did a PvE build and this time I'm gonna do the PvP build that includes gear, costumes, pets, everything, runes, awaken attributes, everything. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start first with the gear. Okay, for gear, let's start with the best currently that we have, the accessories, the Lundell accessories. Okay, these ones are the best currently. Why? Because when it comes to gear, because they are PvP, they have PvP bonuses like PvP attack increase, PvP crit rate, crit damage, and also the other buffs like invincibility and increase damage for 7 seconds. So that's quite good. So this set is super good. Try to max it if you are a PvPer, you like doing PvP, max it to 80 and also refine it to plus 15. Okay, that will give you lots of HP. So this will be, in my opinion, the best set for accessories. Also you could mix with others like with the previous let's see, this one gives you PvE, some other sets that will give you, you know, the stats. Let's see if I have the old, since I don't have in here, like this ancient right, PvP attack increase to get extra, because you have, let's say you choose 3 from here and 2 from ancient right S++, or there's another one that I forgot, another S++. So the idea is to have extra PvP attack increase, so you get like 15 from here and another 10 from here. That will be how much will be like 25 plus extra PvP damage, which is a lot. Okay, but overall I believe still full Knights of Lundell is better because it gives you that invincibility and more HP and PvP power. Okay, for when it comes to gear, definitely go for PvP gear for garment. Why? Because it gives you PvP HP increase 31%. Try to get it as high as you can, but don't max it if you're a new player, because we might get new PvP gear soon. So yeah, same for the helmet. Okay, use the PvP. Why? You get PvP defense increase 31%, which is a lot. And when it comes to weapon, you can go for a PvP weapon, okay, like this one. And but I prefer to go for Lundell, which is already maxed for me. And also I get Rage of Ares, damage increase 90%, and cooldown minus 10 per second for Rage of Ares, which is one of my best skills for this class. So yeah, so I use the weapon and also the garment and the belt Knights of Lundell. You can go for full, okay, for full PvP. So you use the weapon and also the other pieces. You can mix like weapon 3 PvP, okay, gear like the weapon, garment and helmet, and 2 Knights of Lundell, or 2 um, of this that gives you extra damage, attack increase, okay, ultimate, or one with defense penetration. Okay, you can use defense penetration like this one, PvP battlefield, gives you defense penetration increase 8% for the belt and the back piece. So there are other options, but I believe, in my opinion, is better to mix for now 3 pieces of Lundell, which you, if you max, gives you also lots of power also, and also 2 pieces of PvP, okay, like garment and helmet. When it comes to weapon skill, I use temporal power, but you can go for brutal power, or if you want to be like a vampire that never dies, you never, almost impossible to kill, vital power. I believe vital power might be the best choice if for PvP, especially for duels, because that will keep you healing almost non-stop. So yeah, I have this weapon and I tested before. It's quite good vital power for PvP. Let me know what you prefer. So now let's see the costumes, and then we're gonna go into different other things. For costumes, you can go for full gilded for the extra 15% attack increase, or maybe an even better option, guys, will be to have the Rockstar set. The weapon give you PvP normal skill damage increase 15%, but the other pieces, let's see, because I don't have them. I should get them. Costumes. The other pieces reduce the cooldown of the skills, which is quite good, guys. If you reduce the cooldown, okay, this one, the weapon I have, this cooldown decrease 1 second. So all the other pieces, see, cooldown decrease. So 3 seconds cooldown decrease for all the skills. It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. It's very good. Oh, also for the costume deco, try to go for wings, not this one, raging backward. This is for PV. Go for different wings. You can go for this pixie wings that gives you PvP normal skill damage increase 10%, or you can go also for this one, this version, ultimate cooldown decrease 3 seconds. Ultimate, if you have your character, your class have a very good ultimate, this 3 seconds cooldown is quite nice. There are also other options maybe that might be better. Let's see this one, PvP also, fortune, blessing flag. They are maybe better pay to win options, but if you have these ones, it's still good, okay? Regina also wings, might be good. Okay, so this when it comes to gear. Now let's see, guys, let's see. When it comes to runes are also very important, guys. Power rune. Go for PvP airborne damage increase. So if you send your enemy airborne, increase damage 30% for 5 seconds. So that's a nice one. Or airborne HP regen. When you send also, when you attack an airborne PvP opponent, recover 3% of max HP for 5 seconds. So regen HP if you send them airborne. Another one for resistance, PvP airborne damage reduction. When knocked airborne by PvP opponent damage received while airborne decreased by 40%. Because people also will use airborne skills that send you flying. Also damage PvP debuff damage reduction. When debuffed by a PvP opponent, damage received while debuff decreased by 50%. This is the one, it's even more important than this one, okay? Because everybody will use debuffs, okay, in PvP. So having 50% damage decrease is quite good, even if it's just for 5 seconds. And for life runes, guys, super good will be PvP evasion, not PvP evasion super armor. When you evade a PvP opponent right before the impact, gain super armor for 8 seconds. This is quite good because you cannot get stunned, incapacitated, you know, you cannot get those type of incapacitating debuffs, okay, for the 8 seconds. It's quite good. And also HP regen when you evade, okay, a PvP opponent right before the attack, recovers 10% of max HP. This one also keeps you alive. So these are the, in my opinion, some of the best runes to use in PvP. Now let's see. For Magicite, I want to mention, very important, try to get PvP in here. So let me try to get the PvP, let's see, PvP defense penetration increase, okay? The PvP defense penetration, let's see if I can, oh wait, these are the, wait, this I use, sorry, this I use for gold farming, sorry. But try to get the PvP defense penetration increase, and for the other, like other traits, you can go for PvP damage, yeah, PvP, let's see, crit damage increase, full PvP crit damage increase. Let's see, next, pets also are quite important. I recommend to go for an attack pet, okay. Me have the bunny, and for the traits, definitely go for defense penetration resistance as close as you can to 10%. That will reduce the defense penetration, the damage done by defense penetration. And the second one is defense penetration increase, to do more damage to the enemies. Defense penetration, as you know, increases by a lot the damage, both in PvE and PvP. And the defense penetration resistance reduces the damage of the defense penetration. So that's why it's good to have both of them. Okay, so that's when it comes to pet. You can also use, maybe if your attack is too high, you can go for a support or defense pet with those two traits. Why not? Okay, let's see. For awakening attributes. Okay, in here, guys, very important, I suggest to go for patience. If HP reaches 20% or below after taking damage, instantly recovers 10% of max HP. That's a lot. Okay, 10%, sorry, 30%, it's quite a lot, can save you. And also, you can use Fortitude. If HP reaches 10% or below after taking damage, incoming damage is reduced by another 50% for 10 seconds. Also, this one can save your life because it reduces by 50% the damage. And also enhance defense, evading enemy attack, increase defense by 5% for 10 seconds. This is not that huge, but this one and this one are quite good. Okay, since this doesn't work, Bloodthirsty doesn't work in PvP, this would be really cool to work in PvP, but yeah, doesn't work. Also, I go for Madness for extra damage. If you notice you die too fast, don't use Madness, okay? Because increases the damage by 30%, but also increases the damage you take from the enemy by 20%. So if you see yourself dying too much, don't use Madness. Also, you can use Expertise. I think it's working. I forgot. Normal skill increase, defense penetration 3%. I'm not sure, but I think it's working now. Also, enhance power, normal skill, increase attack by 10% for 5 seconds. These are, you know, just to feel, you know, they are not so important. You could go this way also. Counter attack, boost crit damage by 100%. So instead of, let's try that. Let's go. I'm gonna go different route. So I'm gonna go this, this one, and this one. Because stabilize, while HP is 80% or above, taking damage increases movement speed and attack speed by 20% for 5 seconds. This is really nice. So you run faster and also you attack faster. So this, I think these ones are the best, maybe. And you have plenty to spend on all of this. So maybe this way is better. Also, let's see what else. Skills also are important. So let's go. Let's review really fast the skills. Make sure you have skills that send the enemy airborne. Like this one sends the enemy airborne. Which one? This one sends the enemy airborne. So use those skills. This one, okay, sends the enemy airborne. So use those skills. I have plenty airborne. This one also. So use the skills. Also stuns. So airborne, stuns, skills that have good range. Okay, like this one is quite nice. Okay. So use the skills. Combo them in the right order. I'm not a pro at this, but yeah, try to use the best. You know, try different build, but you need to have stuns, you need to have debuffs, and skills that send the enemy airborne. Okay, so you can activate also those runes, those buffs and debuffs from runes. Okay, what else? We talked about skills. Let me see if I missed anything. So pets, emblem, buffs. Yeah, so don't forget to take the jacuzzi buffs and also the buffs from the guild. Okay, the PvP ones like this and this extra crit rate and crit damage. Very important also, try to max. Okay, this is works also for PvE and PvP. Try to max your crit rate and crit damage and defense penetration. Definitely also attack. Try to get attack to 4 million or more. As you can see, I have 4 million attack. Attack speed also is good. So those are, and everything that's related to PvP. Also you can use jewels that increase HP, or damage reduction actually might be a better option, or guys, the ones that reduce the debuff, the debuffs, like let's see which ones. Wait, these are not for accessory, those are for gear. 1 second. Yeah, for gear. Jewels, okay, like stun recovery, knockdown, you know, this type of recovery jewels. Okay, try to add them for PvP, they are quite good. uh, the other traits for gear: crit damage as much as possible. Okay, go for crit damage as much as possible when you can. Okay, so I believe, let me see if I forgot anything. Hopefully I didn't. I don't think I forgot anything. But guys, this in my opinion will be the best, you know, the best things to take into account when you doing PvP. Definitely you can try different variations. You have lots of options, but you know, just follow, you know, this main targets, and you can modify some stuff along the way, try different things. So yeah, let me know which is your best build for PvP. If you use different things, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, let me know if you want also some PvP videos. I might do some on my main, or if you want to do a different class, just for fun. I'm not that good at PvP because I don't have time to play much PvP, but let me know. And yeah, see you guys soon with another video. Bye.